Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Mike Black and welcome back to our three-part series on how to find a mentor. This three-part series shows you how to choose a mentor, how to find a mentor, and how to build a relationship with a mentor. Getting mentors is so important and has made such a big difference in my business career. Using these same tactics I'm about to share with you, I've been able to build relationships with people who have sold their business for $100 million, people that run multi-$100 million investment management funds, and people that are absolute experts in their field. So after watching this series, you'll be able to do the same exact thing. So now let's get down to it. In the last video, we covered how to choose the mentor. And now in this video, I'm gonna show you how to actually find the mentor and their contact info so you can reach out to them and start that relationship. So to start off, let's figure out how to find the individual that you want to contact. Now, this part's not super hard. We're gonna start with Google. If you want to talk to people that run similar businesses that you run, or you want to talk to people that are experts in their field or these mass connectors, let's just start Googling. You can Google things like agency owner, your city, agency owner, another city. Remember, they don't have to be located in your local area, so it doesn't actually matter if they're local or not, but it is cool to connect with people that are in your local area. The second thing you could do is look up different industry type websites. For agencies specifically, I love using a site called clutch.co. Clutch.co is a directory for all different types of agencies. Software agencies, creative agencies, accounting firms, law firms. You can go through this whole list of different agencies and you can start there. If you're looking for manufacturers, you use a site called Thomasnet. If you're looking for design agency owners, use a site like Dribbble. Just figure out what type of niche industry directories exist. Go look on those and you'll find a massive list of different types of businesses. The third way to find different types of people, specifically experts, is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great tool to do this. You can just go into LinkedIn and type for whatever title you're looking for. If you're looking to network with a recruiter, you can type in LinkedIn senior recruiter. If you're looking to network with someone that knows video, you type in video production. Now it's important to look up the different types of roles so you really understand what to type into LinkedIn. But just play around, just keep clicking until you find someone that you want to talk to. Another really good place for finding experts is YouTube. There's a lot of people that put out a lot of YouTube content that are really, really amazing experts in their field. If you want to learn about e-commerce, go type in something like how to build an Amazon store in YouTube and you'll find a bunch of people that are talking about how to build an Amazon store. All you need to do is shoot them a message. The last place I would go to kind of research people is online communities. For real estate investing, there's a site called biggerpockets.com, but the biggest place to find people in online communities is Facebook groups. Surprise, we're talking about Facebook groups again. If you're not using Facebook groups, you are screwing up. It's been so consistent across all the content I'm putting out is how much I actually leverage Facebook groups. But Facebook groups are incredible for finding mentors. Not only do you get answers to a lot of questions by posting in Facebook groups, but when you do that, people are gonna answer your question and then you can reach out to continue the conversation through messaging and then even try to schedule a call with them. What's super cool about Facebook groups is there's a Facebook group for everything. Now, if you're trying to find other business owners, there's startup groups, there's business owner groups, there's very specific groups for actual businesses like, say, restaurants. There's literally groups for restaurant business owners. There's Facebook groups for cleaning company business owners. There are also Facebook groups where you can meet experts. There are podcasting groups. There are YouTube groups. There's, again, anything you want to learn, there's probably a Facebook group for it. All you need to do is go in there, ask some questions, talk to some people, go back and forth on messaging, and then schedule some calls. Okay, so now you can see, like, this isn't hard. This just takes a little bit of typing, a little bit of digging around the internet. You just need to use those couple tools. And again, to review, we're using Google, we're using YouTube, we're using LinkedIn, we're using directories, we're using Facebook groups. So I'll do that, and then I'll start building a list in a Google Sheet and just putting their LinkedIn. Well, what now? Yeah, we found their LinkedIn, we maybe found their website, we found them online. Mike, how do I actually get in contact with this person? The next step is we gotta get their email. Now, getting their email is actually much easier than you may think, because I use a tool called Rocketreach. Rocketreach is a plugin that I use on LinkedIn to get anyone's email. It's super cool, you download it, and then you go directly to the person's LinkedIn, you click on the Rocketreach Chrome extension, you click on add, and there's their email. By the way, Rocketreach is a paid tool. I think the first 5 emails you get are free, and then anything after that is paid. The second tool that I use that I absolutely love is called Clearbit. Clearbit is so amazing because all of the data is 100% accurate. And the reason for this is when you use Clearbit, once you download the extension, the only way you're allowed to use it is if you allow Clearbit to scan all of the emails you've ever sent. And what it does is it pulls all of those emails into their database. So they're accurate emails. It's so cool. I love Clearbit. Clearbit is another Chrome extension. So you download the Chrome extension, it goes right into your Gmail. So then all you have to do is go into Gmail, you go to Clearbit, you hit find email, and you either type in a company name, a website name, and that's how you go about kind of finding who it is that you want to search for. I've gotten a huge majority of the emails that I find just using Clearbit. And again, it's really straightforward. It's very easy to use. It's just another Google Chrome extension. And the best part is you get, I think, 100 emails for free per month, which is just so cool. The third way to find anyone's email, if you use Rocketreach, you didn't get anything. You use Clearbit, you didn't get anything. Oh shit, now what? Now it's almost impossible to get their email. No. The next step is called email permutation. It's kind of just guessing someone's email. So for example, let's say my company is called Rocketreach. If you want to cold email me and I work at Rocketreach, guess what my email might be? Maybe it's mike@rocketreach.co, or it could be mike.black@rocketreach.co, or maybe it's m.black@rocketreach.co, or mike.black@rocketreach.co. That's email permutation, all the different types of ways that people typically structure the name of their emails. Now what's super cool with doing this, if you can't find someone's email, then maybe go and try to find someone else at that same company's email, because then you know the email permutation for them, so you can use that same exact format for the person that you're looking for. Now there are email verifying tools. I don't know the actual one I use. I actually just Google it every time I do it. I go email verify tool, and then there's a free tool where you can take that email that you're guessing, put it in there, and it'll tell you if it's good, bad, or if they're unsure if that is a good email. Now this is really important, by the way. You don't want to send emails to bad emails. The more you do that, the more you'll start telling Google that you're spamming, and then Google will start to blacklist the emails that you send out, or whatever email provider that you use. So I showed you how to find anyone's email. Now there is one other trick. You don't necessarily have to just reach out to them through email. You can find any of their social accounts. Now a lot of people, pro tip, a lot of people on YouTube, I've found their email on their YouTube channel if you just go to their About page. I've also gotten in contact with a lot of people that mentor me through social media. That means social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So the next video of this series, I'm gonna actually show you how to write and send these emails, as well as send direct messages to these people on all of their social platforms. So to wrap this all up, go out there, find these people's information, put as much of it in a Google Sheet as you can so you're prepared for the next step, which is actually sending the cold message or the cold email to set up the call and build the relationship. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to get notified every time we release a new video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'll see you in the next part of this series.